Welcome to Case Law Videos. Today we are going to discuss about a recent Himachal Pradesh High Court judgment dated August 5, 2020 on public interest litigation. The division bench comprising of Justice Tarlok Singh Chauhan and Justice Jyotsna Rewal has dismissed this case, stating that the instant petition is nothing but a publicity-oriented petition and not a public interest litigation. Justice Tarlok Singh Chauhan was delivered this judgment, and these are the important observations in the judgment. The attractive brand name of public interest litigation cannot be used for suspicious products of mischief. It has to be aimed at redressal of genuine public wrong or public injury and not publicity-oriented or founded on personal vendetta or private motive. The process of the court cannot be abused for oblique considerations by masked phantoms who monitor at times from behind. The common rule of locus standi in such cases is relaxed so as to enable the court to look into the grievances complained of on behalf of the poor, deprived, deprivation, illiterate and the disabled, and who cannot vindicate the legal wrong or legal injury caused to them for any violation of any constitutional or legal right. But then, while protecting the rights of the people from being violated in any manner, utmost care has to be taken that the court does not transgress its jurisdiction, nor does it entertain petitions which are motivated. After all, public interest litigation is not a pill or panacea for all wrongs. It is essentially meant to protect basic human rights of the weak and disadvantaged. Public interest litigation is a weapon which has to be used with great care and circumspection, and the judiciary has to be extremely careful to see that behind the beautiful veil of public interest and ugly private malice, vested interest and/or public interest seeking is not lurking. It is to be used as an effective weapon in the armory of law for delivering justice to the citizens. Courts must do justice by promotion of good faith and prevent law from crafty invasions. It is for this reason that the court must maintain social balance by interfering for the sake of justice and refuse to entertain where it is against the social justice and public good. The court would allow litigation in public interest only if it is found that the impugned action is violative of any of the rights enshrined in Part 3 of the Constitution of India or any other legal right and relief is sought for its enforcement. 2. That the action complained of is palpably illegal or malified and affects the group of persons who are not in a position to protect their own interest or on account of poverty, incapacity or ignorance. 3. That the person or a group of persons were approaching the court in public interest for redressal of public injury arising from the breach of public duty or from violation of some provision of the constitutional law. 4. That such person or group of persons is not a busybody or a meddlesome interloper and have not approached with mala fide intention of vindicating their personal vengeance or grievance. 5. That the process of public interest litigation was not being abused by politicians or other busybodies for political or unrelated objective. Every default on the part of the state or public authority being not justiciable in such litigation. 6. That the litigation initiated in public interest was such that, if not remedied or prevented, would weaken the faith of the common man in the institution of the judicial and the democratic setup of the country. 7. That the state action was being tried to be covered under the carpet and intended to be thrown out on technicalities. 8. Public interest litigation may be initiated either upon a petition filed or on the basis of a letter or other information received, but upon satisfaction that the information laid before the court was of such a nature which required examination. 9. That the person approaching the court has come with clean hands, clean heart and clean objectives. 10. That before taking any action in public interest, the court must be satisfied that its forum was not being misused by any unscrupulous litigant, politicians, busybody or persons of groups with mala fide objective, or either for vindication of their personal grievance or by resorting to blackmailing or considerations extraneous to public interest. Subscribe this channel and press bell icon for more case law videos.